Hello and welcome to Shelby This Week. Here are some of the stories we've been working on. New positions open up in the township and the Youth Academy returns for the summer. We have these stories and more coming up on Shelby This Week. The Parks and Rec Department is seeking some seasonal help. We talked to Jessica Thomas to learn more about the open positions.
We have some job openings in the Parks and Recreation Department. They're seasonal positions. We're hiring for grounds maintenance, recreation aides, and for summer playground aides at our summer rec day camp. For grounds maintenance, you have to have the ability to work outside. You'll be working with our grounds crew, kind of making sure that our parks stay super nice for our residents during the summer. Our summer recreation playground aides will be working at our summer rec day camp. They'll have a director and an assistant director who supervises, and they'll be supervising and help running a fun camp for about 50 kids. And then recreation aide is really kind of just an all-around assistant in the summer. They help us with our events. They may come in and work front desk here at the activity center. They might help us with some programs that are run either after hours or on the weekends, or baseball, scorekeeping, and concessions. For all three positions, you just have to have the ability to work outside. Grounds maintenance is outside pretty much all day, as well as the summer rec playground aide position. That's outside at May Stecker Park. Working for Parks and Recreation is a lot of fun. Usually it can be people's first jobs or summer jobs for teachers, retirement, really good retirement gig. It's a fun place to work. You're not sitting behind a desk all day for the most part. You get to be outside in the summer, meet people in the community, and help out in parks and Shelby Township facilities. You can find more information on the Shelby Township website under the Human Resources page. I believe there's a job openings link where it'll take you to all of our seasonal positions here in the township.
To apply, visit shelbytwp.org/jobs. The fire department is adding some new members to their team. Let's take a look.
Today we gather to welcome two of our newest members, Ryan Campbell and Leanne Sands.
I feel like I've gone through so much, kind of like a lot of adversity, but it's really kind of been able to get through it, especially with COVID going on. And it's kind of been like a new territory for training paramedics and training people to get through the fire service. And I feel really glad to be able to have done that and be able to finally start seeing the fruits of my labor for it.
This is something I've been working for years. Since I got in the fire service, I wanted to be a full-time firefighter paramedic, and it feels very good to finally get here, and I'm excited to be at Shelby Township.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of Michigan.
It's a tremendous accomplishment for these two gentlemen. They dedicated years of their lives to a profession that's incredibly difficult to get through. It's 2 years, firefighter 1, 2, EMT, paramedic, all the other specialty classes. That's just the very basics, and then they move up and they start their probation, learn what we do here, how we operate, how we do things, and then continue to improve. You never stop learning, so it's the beginning of a long educational period.
A final push for a popular program at the Shelby Township Police Department. Shelby This Week, Stacy Santatera has more.
Yeah, one of the chief's big goals when he was brought in as a police chief was to establish a community policing unit. And Lieutenant Dowdy was placed in charge of it when it was established about 3 years ago, and he started the community policing unit and also started the Youth Police Academy, which is the community policing unit puts together.
The Youth Police Academy is a 10-day program designed as an introduction into law enforcement.
Dispatch 1 to run.
This program is designed to teach the children teamwork, leadership, and communication skills while introducing them to equipment utilized by law enforcement on a daily basis.
It gives kids, 5th and 6th grade kids that reside in Shelby Township a look at what police officers do on a daily basis.
This free program is open to students that are in the 5th or 6th grade at the time of application.
We have a structured day where we do physical fitness instruction with them. They check in every morning. It's about 7 hours a day, and we have different topics for the day that we cover each day. There's a mock crime scene that we also put together where the kids are going to help work together as a team and try to solve a crime, much like we would do in the field here at the police department.
The Academy will run Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. July 19th through the 30th. 1, 2, 3, squad! Prospective participants must complete an application for the Academy along with a letter of recommendation from a teacher. Applications can be picked up at the Shelby Township Police Department.
This helps kids gauge their interest in law enforcement and gives them an idea if this is something they want to pursue in the future. And hopefully if it is, then they remember us in the future and come apply here at Shelby Township.
Should he be out driving? No. So if you...
It's very important to engage with the community at a young age, just to let kids know that police officers are human, we're there for them, we're there to help them out, and with a lot of the negativity going on in today's world, I think a program like this is very important for the community.
For Shelby This Week, I'm Stacy Sansatera.
For more information, contact Sergeant Mark Benedetti at 586-731-212, extension 358. Still ahead on Shelby This Week, we visit some summer events, and the Clinton River is hosting a fun activity for families.
The central and midwestern U.S. averages more than 850 tornadoes each year, and lately, the number of floods has been rising in the region too. So chances are, there will be more twisters and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are, you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Right now, the COVID-19 vaccines are available to millions of Americans, and soon they will be available to everyone.
This vaccine means hope. It will protect you and those you love from this dangerous and deadly disease.
I want to go back to work, and I want to be able to move around.
To visit with Michelle's mom, to hug her and see her on her birthday.
You know what I'm really looking forward to is going to opening day in Texas Ranger Stadium with a full stadium.
We've lost enough people, and we've suffered enough damage.
In order to get rid of this pandemic, it's important for our fellow citizens to get vaccinated.
I'm getting vaccinated because we want this pandemic to end as soon as possible.
So we urge you to get vaccinated when it's available to you.
So roll up your sleeve and do your part.
This is our shot.
Now it's up to you.
Last year we played with no fans, just quiet, empty stands.
It wasn't the same. We want you all in the game.
So step up to the plate and make sure you're safe.
Want to take a swing at COVID-19?
Get your vaccine.
The COVID vaccine is safe and effective, and it's available now.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
It was a big weekend in the township with the community kicking off summer. Let's dive in.
This is our 34th annual fishing derby. This is my 20th, I think, being here. I actually work in this. It's a great day. We have a lot of families here. We pre-registered people for the first time in 34 years, so they didn't have to wait in line, get out there fishing right away. I think we have about 105 kids here today fishing, and it looks like everyone's having a great time so far.
Good time. It's our first annual, so we heard that this is 34 or 35 years and having a good time.
Can you beat a beautiful Saturday with your daughter, her first annual? Great time with Uncle John and Elizabeth and Eva. So we're here to have fun and get outdoors.
We're at the rock and roll kickoff concert for our summer reading program. So we're singing some fun animal songs with all of our families outside today. We have the Splash Bash today. It's the last day of school party that we host here at the Gene Shepherd Splash Pad. We have different games, crafts, we have temporary tattoos and some giveaways. It's just a lot of fun. It's really hot today, so I think a lot of people are happy to be out and have the extra fun here at the Splash Pad.
To stay up to date on the summer fun, visit shelbytwp.org/summer. With Juneteenth coming up, we reached out to the Interfaith Center for Racial Justice to learn a little more about the holiday.
One thing that's very important for adults to understand is that Black history is American history. And so one way you can educate yourself about African American history, you can also, look up things by going to the library. You can take your child to the African American Museum to learn more about Juneteenth. And it's really important that you understand the realities that African Americans are still facing today. It's also great to donate to a Black organization, especially those who are fighting injustices like the ICRJ organization. It's great to support a Black business. And it's also great to think about those who are different from you, just like with the little ones. If you have a moment and talk to those who look different from you and hear their perspective about how they are living here, that can help you to become an ally and start to understand how we as African Americans are living here in America.
For more information on the holiday, visit juneteenth.com. Looking for something fun to do this summer? The Clinton River Watershed Council is hosting a huge scavenger hunt for kids and adults. The hunt is across the 760 square miles of the watershed and spans 63 communities in Macomb and Oakland counties. In honor of their 50th anniversary, the hunt will include 15 new activities and offer a virtual component. Participants, also known as River Rangers, will receive a guidebook with 50 activities to choose from, including fishing along the river, educational workshops, cleanup events, kayaking, and more. The scavenger hunt will take place now through September 30th. To register, visit CRWC.org/join us. Now we head over to the Humane Society of Macomb to meet an energetic pup named LeBron.
LeBron is a really good-looking dog. He's a little over a year old. He's about 36 pounds. Really playful, loves toys, he loves snacks, he loves the tennis ball, all around good, playful dog. He's a little bit of a smart aleck. He likes to mess with you, he likes to screw around. He really good dog though, loves to play, loves attention, never runs out of gas, a lot of energy. Ideally, we'd like to see him go to an energetic family who's got enough time to kind of work with them and that's going to have enough time to play with them, to get the energy out of them. So he'd be a good first-time dog for someone, or if someone's got more experience, he'd be great for that as well. This time of year, we're seeing a lot of kittens. We got a lot of kittens. We're still in the throes of kitten season, so we're always looking for donations of things like kitten formula, blankets, anything a kitten can make use of. And so if you're interested, you can drop them off here at the shelter or give us a call and we can tell you more about what we're looking for.
If you or someone you know is interested in adopting an animal from the Humane Society of Macomb, visit their website at humanesocietyofmacomb.org or call 586-731-9210. That's all we have for this edition of Shelby This Week. You can always watch us online or on Facebook. Just search Shelby TV. Thanks for watching and have a great week.